will recognize Mr. Carstel Walker and Mr. Charles Mills. Mr. Carstel Walker, or CW as he is known by many, was born in Cincinnati, Ohio. His family hailed from Grenada, Mississippi, and multiple cities in Georgia. As a middle schooler, Mr. Walker appeared on a local TV show where schools competed against each other to show off their academic prowess. As a teen, he attended an integrated high school in the 1950s, unlike schools in the South that were strictly segregated. Not only was Mr. Walker an exceptional student, but he sang in the school's glee club and was an all-star basketball and football player. He helped lead his Winthrop Tigers football team to a city championship. After high school, Mr. Walker joined the military, serving proudly in the United States Marine Corps. He always had a disciplined and serious work ethic, and it served him well during his various jobs at Fisher Body, United States Post Office, Procter & Gamble, and later at UPS, the company that transferred him and his family from Cincinnati to Columbus, Ohio, and then to New Orleans and eventually to Houston in December 1973. Many years before coming to Houston, Mr. Walker played semi-pro baseball and football. Beyond his day job, Mr. Walker made use of his many skills and passions, including photography, drawing, and writing. He displayed his writing skills as a journalist on various company publications. Mr. Walker is an advocate for youth development. He served as a leader in the Alameda-Windsor Baseball League for nearly a decade, as a supportive parent, team manager, and eventually president of the entire league. Almost immediately upon arriving in Houston, Mr. Walker joined Blueridge United Methodist Church, and his wife, the late Norma Jean, and children joined soon thereafter. He has served the Blueridge congregation in several capacities over the decades, including the men's choir, the mass choir, and the Methodist men's ministry. Mr. Walker has also been affiliated with the Boy Scout troop for many years. He is currently one of the troop's most faithful committee members. He tells anyone he meets multiple times how proud he is of the Boy Scouts of Blue Ridge and all those who have worked with them over the years. Mr. Charles A. Mills was born in Galveston, Texas, June 18, 1920. He received his elementary and secondary education in Galveston, Texas. He attended New York College and majored in business with an emphasis on industrial relations and labor law. He also attended New York Seaman Church Institute of Navigation. Mr. Mills joined the Merchant Marine in 1937, was elected to attend the first convention of the National Maritime Union in New York in 1938, and became a charter member. He was later appointed as the first black union official in the Gulf Coast area. He was a World War II veteran that served from 1941 to 1945, was honorably discharged by the U.S. Coast Guard. In 1946, he was elected as an officer of the National Maritime and assigned as supervisor of the Contract Division in New York headquarters. His duties were to formulate, negotiate, interpret, and enforce contracts between various companies in the Union during this period. The membership total at the time was 65,000. He stayed in this assignment as a political action person, where he assisted in drawing up the first Baltimore City Human Relations Commission. In 1962, this assignment led to setting up a training system in Houston, Texas, that later became a permanent position. In 1978, he was assigned to Mobile, Alabama, until the port closed in 1984, moving him to New Orleans, Louisiana, which covered a large area. Mr. Mills retired in 1989 after 52 years with the maritime industry. He is an active and proud member of Prince Hall Masonic Organization, a tentative Ear Lodge number 350, Rosenberg, Texas, Doric Temple number 76, Houston, Texas, American Legion Post number 521, Pasadena, Texas. Mr. Mills has been a member of the Blueridge United Methodist Church since 2002 and has been an active member of the Troop Committee Boy Scouts of America, Troop 434, for 20 years. He was married for 70 years to Wilma Mills until her demise in 2017. Mr. Mills has resided in Pearland, Texas since 1989. So today for Black History Moments, we honor Mr. Carstel